Good day, everyone. I'm out in the garden spraying with neem oil to keep the bugs from eating everything up. Once you get a good rain, it's really good to come in after the rain and just spray everything down again because the rain washes everything away. But other than that, you do it like every 7 to 10 days, however you choose to do it. But I just want to share with you guys my purple hull crowder peas. That's what these are right here. And on the next row over there, those are purple hull peas. And they are looking amazing. I love the way you can come in after a rain and just look around at your garden and everything is just so beautiful. It's God's rain. It's amazing to me. I've always thought that. I've never did a garden to this magnitude. I normally just do cucumbers and tomatoes and, bell peppers. But this year, my cousin Christy did a challenge, and I think I went above and beyond on the challenge. But that's okay. And here I have my cucumbers, which I had to plant a couple of times over because we were getting so much rain in May till it kept just drowning my cucumbers out and they just were dying off. They didn't make it. So I ended up had to plant more and here's the result. These are making it. I built my own trellis, as you could see. First time, so there's nothing over here, so the cucumbers that were planted, I guess, didn't make it. But what I'm going to do as they grow, I train my vines. So I'm going to train these vines to kind of cover that area and everything. But yeah, here are cucumbers. I have one. I saw another one somewhere. Two, three. I saw a few. I haven't just gotten in there to search them out. I'm just gonna not disturb it as much and let it do what it do. But yeah, this is my trellis that I made. And see how it's going up. See how the tentacles grab hold? They grab hold. So yeah, I learned this from somebody on YouTube to train your cucumbers to grow up a vine, up a trellis instead of just letting them grow and they all over the garden. So I like it that way. All right, on to the next. Here I planted more crowder peas. So here they are. Yeah, so these are going to be like my late in the season harvest. I'm going to take and, can and freeze some. And yeah, so I planted this little bed just for late in the season harvest. And over here is the corn, which it's not doing too good. But I learned a lot that your soil for your corn has to be really rich. Corn is a very heavy feeder. So I ended up putting more seeds down. As you can see, they're growing up. And they're starting to look a little bit better since I've been fertilizing them with the seaweed and fish emulsion. So they're starting to look better. I see one right here, a little corn on it right there, and one coming right there. And these over here, yeah, they're getting tall. I see 1, 2 on that one. So, yeah, on to the next. As many of my Facebook friends know, I lost my zucchini squash to the some kind of caterpillar worm. So I'm really going to be looking out this time to make sure I don't get an infestation of them. I'm not able to get down on my knees and dig worms out. So, but this is the one that I planted last week and look how much it's grown already. Yeah, God's rain, I'm going to tell you guys, it's amazing. And so, other than that, I have more zucchini squash that I planted by seed last week. And as you can see, they're already up. Yep, they're already up. And this is a cherry tomato plant that I planted, and I had it in a pot. And it obviously got root bound and it was not doing anything, so I decided to transplant it and put it in the ground, and it took really good to the ground, so now I'm just waiting on the fruit. Okay, my deal is not doing good worth of anything. It's just not growing. Just that's it. So I don't know. It'll be all right. Sunflower seed, sunflowers, and right here is my basil, which is doing beautifully. I guess bugs don't like basil because I don't have a I don't have a problem with bugs nibbling on my basil, so I guess they don't like it. So I know next year I'm gonna plant basil in between other things. This is my first sunflower to just open up like this. I think it's so beautiful, you guys. Lord willing, I'm gonna grow sunflowers every year. Every year, look at that. That is amazing. It's beautiful. Then we have another one on the other side that has not opened yet, and some more down off in there that haven't opened. I'm just amazed at this plant, how tall and how big and beautiful it is. We have one right here. So yeah, I have three plants four that's come up to size. This is this one, then this is a separate one, and it's struggling, but it's growing. Excuse me. And here's the next biggest one, and I think it's going to be a yellowy gold. And look at that, how many flowers it has on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not even all of them. That's just amazing to me. It's amazing. And then here's this one down here, and it's coming along also. Down here I have more that I planted right here. So this one was trying to die on me, but it looks like it's trying to come back. But I got to get me a weed whacker and go on the outside and cut all that grass. But yeah, here's some more. I'm going to weed it out once they start growing. And then I planted a few more right there. It's between the Alaskan peas and the jalapeno pepper plants. So all in all, you guys, I think I did a pretty good job on this garden. Thank you, Christy, for the challenge. You motivated me to do a little more this year. Peace and blessings.